talking about my favorite animal, dogs. Dogs are in all kinds of books: fiction, nonfiction, poetry, children's books, adult books, reference books. But today we picked 3 special books to highlight, featuring all kinds of canines.
This is Haley, and she's a Pembroke Welsh Corgi. She's been a member of our family for over 10 years. Corgis are cattle herders. Their short legs and nippy mouths nip at the cattle's heels to tell cows where to go and when to go there. Today, the book she selected for us to read is 10 Dogs in the Window, a countdown book by Claire Mazarel, illustrated by Pamela Paparone. A countdown book. What do you think that means, Haley? I think it might have something to do with numbers. What do you guys think? Well, let's take a look. Right. Up. I see a pet shop. I see a lot of dogs in the window. Let's see here. 10 dogs in the window for the whole wide world to see. Look, someone is coming. Yes, ice cream. That looks pretty tasty. Look at all those dogs in the window. We've got 10 of them. Long hair and short noses and long noses. I wonder what's going to happen. You're the perfect dog for me. He found a dog to love and take home, who also loves ice cream just like he does. Now we have a lady walking towards the pet shop. 9 dogs in the window for the whole wide world to see. Look, someone's coming. Do you think she might pick out one of these dogs? Let's see here. You're the perfect dog for me. She walked away with a dog who has a little ponytail just like she does. We don't have ponytails, do we? 8 dogs in the window for the whole wide world to see. Look, someone is coming. He has a red plaid jacket and a red mustache. Which one of these dogs do you think would be perfect for him? Do you see any that have red hair? Do you see any that have red plaid jackets?
No.
Let's see here. Turn the page. You're the perfect dog for me. It was the dog who had the red furry ears. 7 dogs in the window for the whole wide world to see. Look, someone is coming. She's a jogger. She's pretty athletic. Do you see any athletic dogs here that might like to run? Well, I hate to cut this short, but I want to make sure that you check out 10 dogs in the window so you see how every dog finds the perfect owner. Just like we're a perfect match. This is Casey, and she's a black Labrador Retriever. She was bred to chase after things, and right there you can see one of her most favorite objects of all, the ball. If you kick that ball, she will retrieve it and bring it back to you, because that's what she thinks her job is. She selected the book Brave Dogs, Gentle Dogs because it's a story about dogs who are very dedicated to their job. These are dogs who have a job with, take a look at the cover, sheep. That's right. This is a story about dogs who feel a job to protect and guard sheep. The pictures in this book are absolutely wonderful. This book is written by Kat Albright with lots of great photography, and it's also written in English and in Spanish, so lots of kids can enjoy it. It's a story about puppies. They are raised with the sheep, and they start to feel that the sheep are part of their family. And dogs can be very protective about their family, whether it's sheep or people. They live with the sheep. They protect the sheep from foxes and wolves, just like you would protect your brother or sister, right? Look at these photos. Little puppies with baby sheep. They're all in there kissing each other. Oh, look at that one. That's an adorable picture.
Aww.
When a guardian puppy meets a sheep for the first time, sometimes both young animals are afraid. The friendships start very soon. The puppies are small, and they like to smell the sheep. Okay? Dogs have big noses, don't they? And they use those noses to help recognize scents. Actually, their sense of smell is better than their sense of sight. Let's see what else this book has to offer. Once the puppies learn that lambs are nice, they begin to meet older sheep, which are much bigger than lambs. This usually takes place when the pups are a few months old. So the puppies bond with the sheep, and they start to feel that the sheep are part of their family. And once dogs feel that you're a part of the family, they want to protect you. And this happens out in the wild. The sheep live out in the wild where they grow and raise their families, and the dogs protect them. The photographs in this book are excellent, and I hope you'll give it a look. There we have an adult dog. I see some snow on the ground. This looks like a pretty cold place. Oh, there's danger. You would protect us from that, right? I don't want to give away all of the story. You should check this book out for yourself. But if you want to see a story about dogs who work and dogs who protect, Brave Dogs, Gentle Dogs would be a great choice. I hope you check it out. So, buddy, we've read a non-fiction book about dogs and a fiction book about dogs. What other kind of books could there be about dogs? That's right, dog poetry. We found the book, It's Hard to Read a Map with a Beagle in Your Lap, written by Marilyn Singer and pictures by Clement O'Brier. You want to take a look at this? What do you think about dog poetry? Huh? All right. Let's see here. Taking a look inside. Oh, where are you going? Come back. Come back. Come on, sit down. There you go. Oh, look at this one. Ears. Floppy, sloppy, standing high, springy, wingy, butterfly. Speckled, freckled, Goldilocks, feathery, leathery, Mr. Spock's. Look at how pointy. Those are pointy just like Mr. Spock's are. Do you have any of these kind of ears? I think your ears are pretty much standing high, right? Look at these illustrations. Aren't they fabulous? Here's another one about fur. Fluffy, scruffy, luscious blush. Brindled, spindled, bristle brush. Frizzled, grizzled, woolly sheared. Deadlock punk rock. Just plain weird. Well, I know you're not weird. You're definitely fluffy on the fur side. Huh? No? Let me pick another one to read. There's about 25 poems in this book, and all of them are really special. Dogs like to stop at hydrants. They like to stop at trees. They like to lean out windows and catch a little breeze. They like to sleep on sofas instead of on the floor. They like to crawl in bed with you, and then they like to snore. I'll agree to that. You're definitely a big snorer. Buddy's a collie, which is a type of herding dog. He was bred to herd sheep. With his big size, he's all about telling sheep what to do. Let's see if this book has a poem about sheepdogs. What do you say? We'll get a story about bloodhounds, a poem about German shepherds. Here's one. When a sheepdog's shorn, does he suffer scorn? Do all the lambs laugh because he looks like half of the dog he was when he had his fuzz? Does he feel like a fool, or does he just feel cool? What do you think? What would you feel like if we shaved off all of your fluff? Huh? You'd probably look as silly as that dog does there. The best thing about books is no matter what your passion is, there's a book about it. Today we saw a nonfiction book, a fiction book, and a book of poetry all about my favorite thing, dogs. I'd like to say thank you to Buddy, Haley, and our neighbor Casey for sharing some of their favorite books, and also to my camera girl Shelby, who helped this whole movie come together. She loves dogs as much as I do.
No, I love cats better.